Karolina Protsenko has won the hearts of people all over the world with her spectacular violin playing. Her performance is trending both on the street and on the internet. But what is the story behind her rise to fame? In order to grasp her path, we begin with her humble beginnings. Early life. Born on October 3, 2008 in Ukraine, Karolina grew up in a musically inclined family. Her parents, Nikolai and Ella Protsenko, play guitar and piano respectively, and nurtured her early interest in music. In 2015, when she was just 6, her family moved from Kyiv, Ukraine to Simi Valley, California. This move opened a new chapter for Karolina, setting her on a path to becoming a remarkable violinist. Upon arriving in the U.S., Karolina was drawn to the violin and quickly began lessons with Sam Fisher, a teacher who played a pivotal role in her early development as a musician. Her foray into playing the violin. Karolina's dedication to the violin was clear from the beginning. She immersed herself in classical techniques while exploring popular music, rapidly showcasing her talent. By 2017, only 2 years after starting lessons, she began busking at Santa Monica's 3rd Street Promenade, captivating audiences with her performances, which blended classical pieces and popular songs. This transition from student to street performer marked a major milestone, allowing her to connect directly with audiences and gain exposure. In December 2016, Karolina Protsenko launched her YouTube channel, sharing violin covers of popular songs that quickly attracted a global audience. Her unique blend of classical training and contemporary music resonated deeply, driving rapid growth for her channel. Videos recorded by passers-by during her street performances also circulated widely on social media, bringing her remarkable talent to millions. One of her early viral successes was her cover of Despacito, which significantly boosted her online visibility. By 2023, her main YouTube channel had amassed over 10 million subscribers and surpassed 1 billion views, cementing her reputation as a beloved musical sensation. Not limited to her main channel, Karolina also owns and operates several other YouTube channels, Karolina Protsenko and Karolina Protsenko Violin, containing diverse content such as music covers, blog entries, and personal vlogs. This versatility has enabled her to speak to diverse audiences while continuing to foster a strong bond with her audience. Her cover of songs by artists like Ed Sheeran and Post Malone demonstrates not only her technical skill, but also her capacity to instill emotional richness in contemporary recordings. In July 2018, Karolina released her debut album, My Dream, a collection of violin renditions that marked her evolution from a cover artist to a recording musician. This album solidified her unique style and artistic vision, revealing a talent not just for reinterpreting hits, but for expressing original ideas through her instrument. Her appearance on Ellen DeGeneres Show. A defining moment in Karolina's career came in May 2019 when she appeared on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. Ellen, known for supporting emerging talent, discovered Karolina through her viral videos and invited her to perform on the show, a dream come true for the young musician. Karolina fascinated the audience with an emotionally moving rendition of Sunflower by Post Malone, combining technical skills and emotional impact with an undeniably human quality. The audience at the show responded with a standing ovation, highlighting the connection Karolina had forged with her music. During her appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Ellen introduced Karolina Protsenko's inspiring journey from a young street performer to a rising musical sensation, highlighting her dedication and passion for the violin. After Karolina's captivating performance of Sunflower by Post Malone, Ellen and Karolina discussed her experiences busking on the streets and her dreams of pursuing formal music education. Ellen then surprised Karolina with a custom blue violin, beautifully adorned with rhinestones and labeled "As Seen on the Ellen Show," a powerful symbol of recognition for Karolina's remarkable talent and a gesture of encouragement for her future. To further support her musical aspirations, Ellen presented Karolina with a tip bucket filled with $11,000, a generous contribution toward her education and personal dreams, leaving Karolina visibly moved and overjoyed. The impact of Carolina's appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show was profound, marking a major turning point in her career. The performance of Sunflower quickly went viral, reaching millions of viewers online and significantly increasing her social media following. With Ellen's platform catapulting her into the mainstream, Carolina connected with an even larger, global audience, solidifying her status as an emerging star in the music industry. This look, in turn, not only increased her exposure but also triggered several interesting prospects, such as working with other artists and attending important performances and shows. One such opportunity was her appearance on The Kelly Clarkson Show, further cementing her presence in the entertainment world. In February 2023, Carolina was invited to The Kelly Clarkson Show with the promise of performing a song by Lindsey Stirling, the renowned violinist and dancer who had long inspired her. Unknowingly, the show held a surprise up its sleeve for Carolina. Carolina would have Lindsey Stirling herself would be joining Carolina for the segment. Before Carolina took the stage, host Kelly Clarkson brought out Lindsey, who discussed her new line of custom violins and her non-profit organization supporting families facing medical expenses. As Lindsey shared her story, Kelly took a moment to highlight Carolina's achievements, building anticipation among viewers and setting the stage for their first meeting. Carolina and Lindsey Stirling were unexpectedly introduced at the end of the program, and the smiles of awe and happiness on both faces were clear for everyone to see. Lindsey expressed her genuine admiration, telling Carolina, "I wish I could say you remind me of me when I was little, but you are so much more talented." This heartfelt compliment from such an esteemed role model served as a powerful endorsement, filling Carolina with confidence and joy. After their introduction, Carolina was asked to perform a duet with Lindsey. They played Lindsey's Guardian together, producing a quite hypnotic piece of music performance that demonstrated not only Carolina's technical proficiency and emotional capacity, but also her stage persona. Lindsey, noticing Carolina's development capabilities, kindly let her share the center microphone for segments of the duet, showing faith in the guidance and inspiration provided by more senior creatives in the show business. Their duet, blending classical and contemporary styles, was met with rapturous applause from the audience. The performance was an electrifying fusion of harmonies and synchronized movements, creating a palpable energy that resonated deeply with viewers both in the studio and at home. Carolina's performance on The Kelly Clarkson Show had a profound impact, drawing in new followers across social media and capturing the attention of fans of both Clarkson and Stirling. This exposure further solidified her status as a rising star and opened doors to even greater opportunities in the music world. Beyond boosting her career, this experience forged a personal connection between Carolina and one of her idols. Meeting Lindsey Stirling not only provided invaluable inspiration, but also offered mentorship that could shape her future in the industry. Kelly Clarkson's positive environment also brought to light the role of mentorship and community as they operate in the entertainment industry, and showed how established artists can help young musicians like Carolina. For Carolina, these moments with Ellen, Kelly, and Lindsey were more than just performances. They were transformative experiences, reinforcing her passion and commitment to music while opening up new horizons for her journey as an artist. Her performance with Daniele Vitale. In addition to her television appearances and solo performances, Carolina Protsenko has extended the scope of her artistic activity by working together with other gifted musicians, such as the famous Italian saxophonist Daniele Vitale. As a musician who incorporates pop, jazz, and classical music into his style, Daniele has developed a dedicated fan base by using social media, where his energetic and sociable live performances have touched hearts through the fan community across the globe. Individually, Carolina and Daniele generate a unique musical partnership characterized by the rich texture of Daniele's saxophone and the appealingly smooth timbre of Carolina's violin. This pairing not only demonstrates each member's ability, it also creates a new sound, and grabs audiences with a mix of range and emotion in the music industry. The two creatives first collaborated musically with each other on a performance that impressed their fans to the point that the combination of violin and saxophone enthralled them. Their chemistry was evident as they seamlessly intertwined their musical expressions, giving each performance a unique and evocative quality. This partnership went to the next level with their new album, Finally Together, released in 2022. The album features an array of tracks that highlight their collaborative strength, including imaginative covers of popular songs reinterpreted through their shared musical vision. The project was championed by a broad following, thereby reinforcing Carolina's multidisciplinary capabilities as an artist competent to work effectively with senior musicians and engage audiences from different musical genres. One of their notable live performances took place at an event where Carolina and Daniele showcased their most popular pieces from Finally Together. Their stage presence was electric, with Carolina's vibrant violin melodies interweaving with Daniele's smooth saxophone tones to create an emotionally rich, engaging experience for the audience. Critics lauded the duet for its technical prowess and its effective reach. Carolina's expressive style and ability to dance while playing the violin added a captivating visual element, while Daniele's charismatic stage presence held viewers' attention, making the performance memorable for audiences of all ages. Their partnership has been amplified through social media, with both artists actively sharing clips from their performances on platforms like Instagram and YouTube. These videos tend to go viral, reaching out to a wider audience to their music and extending their influence in the global music fabric. This online exposure has also helped Carolina gain visibility across Europe, where Daniele has a strong fan base, leading to opportunities for them to perform at various events and festivals, further enhancing Carolina's reach as an international artist. Apart from the collaborations, Carolina's family has been an indispensable pillar during her journey, offering her significant support and helping with her career development. Her mother, Ella Protsenko, attends Carolina's performances on the street regularly and provides a friendly family feel to their concert. The family runs a YouTube channel where they post little glimpses of their daily life in combination with music videos, establishing a personal relationship with the fans bigger than concert performances. This blend of professional and personal content helps to humanize Carolina, strengthening her bond with her audience and allowing her fans to feel a deeper connection to her journey as both an artist and a young person navigating the world of music. By working with artists such as Daniele Vitale and with the support of her family, Carolina has not only developed her artistic horizons, but also made a permanent mark in the music world. These experiences still form her career direction, helping her reach audiences around the world, all the while working towards her goals with the help of her mentors and family. Carolina Protsenko's net worth. Carolina Protsenko's ascent onto the scene embodies not only her prodigious talent, but also the savvy exploitation of digital media and the absolute commitment to her art. As of 2024, estimates of Carolina Protsenko's net worth range from around $6.85 million to $9.59 million, depending on various sources and the inclusion of additional income beyond her YouTube earnings. Her success has been significantly bolstered by her YouTube presence, with her channel having over 8 million subscribers and more than 2 billion views, although these numbers fluctuate as her channel continues to grow. Ad revenue alone, Carolina is projected to make about $114,000 each month, or approximately $1.71 million annually. And this could go as high as about $3.08 million if the channel is booming. Beyond YouTube, Carolina has taken steps to expand her income streams by selling merchandise with her fan base in mind, such as t-shirts and posters. She also generates income from sponsorships and brand partnerships, collaborating with notable artists and musicians like Daniele Vitale and Lindsey Stirling. These collaborations not only increase her presence in the music scene, but also open up a wide range of revenue possibilities. Carolina's personality. Her live performances contribute significantly to her earnings, ranging from street busking to larger venues. With each show, Carolina brings her unique style and energy, captivating audiences through her expressive violin playing and ability to engage with fans. Carolina's success has also allowed her to give back to her community. She frequently volunteers with organizations such as the Los Angeles Children's Hospital and Make-A-Wish Foundation, using her influence to support meaningful causes. This dedication to philanthropy has endeared her to fans who admire her character as much as her musical talent. Known for her engaging performances, Carolina brings an infectious joy and confidence that turns every show into an unforgettable experience. Her ability to seamlessly blend music with expressive dance moves is a key element of her appeal, showcasing her not just as a violinist, but as a captivating entertainer. Whether she's performing on a street corner or on a grand stage, Carolina's enthusiasm shines through, connecting her with audiences of all ages and backgrounds. This unique ability to engage and uplift those around her has played a major role in her rising popularity, setting her apart in the music industry. Beyond her captivating stage presence, Carolina's interactions with her fans further deepen the connection she has with her audience. She often takes time during performances to engage directly with those watching her, whether through simple conversations or playful moments during her busking sessions at Santa Monica's 3rd Street Promenade. These personal interactions allow her to create a sense of community around her music, and they have earned her the admiration and loyalty of fans. Whether she's sharing a smile, laughing with children, or taking a moment to chat with someone, Carolina's approachable nature and genuine love for her craft shine through, making her beloved by her supporters. Carolina's artistic expression extends beyond just her musical talent. Drawing inspiration from violinist Lindsey Stirling, Carolina has incorporated dance into her performances, taking ballet classes to elevate her artistry and add an exciting visual element to her shows. This blend of music and movement allows her to express herself more fully and creatively on stage, giving her performances an extra layer of excitement and emotional depth. By pushing the boundaries of traditional violin performances, Carolina not only continues to grow as an artist, but also demonstrates her commitment to constant improvement and artistic innovation. Her family plays a vital role in supporting her career and personal life. Carolina often shares moments spent with her parents and younger siblings, Nicholas and Leo, highlighting the importance of a strong, supportive family unit. Whether it's family outings or quiet moments at home, Carolina's family serves as a source of inspiration and grounding in her busy life. This balance between her demanding career and her personal life is evident in the way she manages to stay connected to her roots, always finding time to nurture her relationships and share her journey with those closest to her. In addition to her musical endeavors, Carolina uses her social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook to connect with her followers, offering glimpses into her personal life, career updates, and the things she loves. Her authentic engagement with fans, whether sharing behind-the-scenes moments, upcoming performances, or even personal goals, has created a strong, loyal online community. One memorable moment she shared was when she revealed her plans to save up for a puppy through busking. This personal goal, coupled with her love for animals, further highlights her relatability and the importance she places on balancing her career with meaningful, personal pursuits. Looking ahead, Carolina's career shows no signs of slowing down. Speculation surrounding her potential participation in major talent competitions like America's Got Talent suggests that her star is only set to rise further. With over 10 million followers across multiple social media platforms and more than 2 billion views on her videos, Carolina has already made a massive impact in the music world. As she continues to evolve as both an artist and a person, her journey promises to be one of further success and personal growth. Impersonation controversy against Carolina. However, Carolina Protsenko's rise to fame has not been without its challenges. In June 2023, Carolina and her family were shaken by a series of impersonation scams targeting her fan base. Scammers posing as Carolina allegedly claimed that fans needed to pay large sums of money, rumored to be as high as £5,000, for private meetings or exclusive access to the young artist. The scam was uncovered when one of her fans, initially convinced they were communicating with Carolina, realized they had been deceived by a fraudulent account. This troubling incident brought to light the darker side of Carolina's growing popularity, as well as the potential risks of fame in the digital age. The emergence of these scams raised serious concerns for Carolina's family, particularly regarding her safety in an online environment where anonymity allows malicious actors to exploit her. As a minor, Carolina could be at a higher risk for such threats, which led her parents to express their concerns over the situation. For them, it is deeply unsettling to see their 14-year-old daughter's name used in such a deceitful and exploitative manner. They expressed the immense difficulty of dealing with the reality that Carolina, who has only recently entered the spotlight, is being targeted by scammers looking to profit from her success. In response to these impersonation attempts, Carolina took immediate and proactive measures to warn her fans. She posted a video titled, "Warning, the biggest scam under my name," where she directly addressed the issue and educated her followers on the signs of a scam. In the video, she made it clear that she does not engage in private messaging with fans and urged them to be cautious when interacting with accounts claiming to be her. She explained that scammers often build trust by initiating casual conversations about everyday topics, only to later ask for money under false pretenses. To further assist her fans in identifying fake accounts, Carolina offered practical advice on how to verify legitimacy. She encouraged her followers to check indicators like subscriber count and account age, as many fraudulent accounts were recently created with few subscribers. By sharing these insights, she not only informed her audience but also empowered them to safeguard their personal information. The response from Carolina's community was overwhelmingly supportive. Many fans expressed their gratitude for her transparency and vigilance in addressing the issue. Her open communication about the scams prompted discussions among her followers about online safety and how to protect themselves from fraud. Fans began to share their own experiences, with some warning others about suspicious accounts, thus creating a collective sense of awareness and responsibility. Carolina's proactive approach reinforced her commitment to her fan base and helped build a stronger, more supportive online community centered around mutual respect and safety. Despite these efforts, the problem of impersonation has proven persistent. As Carolina highlighted in her video, scammers quickly adapt, frequently creating new accounts even after old ones are reported or deleted. This cycle has made it difficult for Carolina and her management team to fully eliminate the fraudulent profiles. The constant evolution of tactics used by scammers underscores the challenges of navigating the online world, where malicious individuals can hide behind the anonymity of the internet. Loss of her grandmother? In addition to the challenges of online impersonation, Carolina Protsenko also experienced a profound personal loss in January 2023 with the passing of her great-grandmother Babushka Janaya in Ukraine. Babushka Janaya played a central role in Carolina's early life, providing unwavering support and guidance during the family's time in Ukraine before they emigrated to the United States in 2015. Even after the family moved from Kyiv to Simi Valley, California, when Carolina was just 6 years old, Babushka remained a cherished figure. Despite the physical distance that separated them, her influence continued to resonate with Carolina, offering emotional stability and a strong foundation for the young artist. In an Instagram post following Babushka Janaya's death, Carolina shared how her great-grandmother had been an ardent supporter of her music, often asking about her performances and achievements from afar. This connection highlighted the emotional weight of her loss, as Babushka had been deeply invested in Carolina's musical journey and personal growth. The death was especially poignant for Carolina, as she had not seen her great-grandmother in person since the family moved to the United States. This absence of familial support became even more pronounced during this time of grief. In her tribute, Carolina reflected on how Babushka had cared for her during her early years, offering constant encouragement throughout her life. The emotional impact of losing such a significant figure can be profound for anyone, and even more so for a young artist navigating the complexities of fame and personal development. Carolina's acknowledgement of this loss speaks to her sensitivity and depth as an individual. As she has shared in the past, music serves as an emotional outlet for her, allowing her to process feelings and experiences. It is likely that, following Babushka's passing, Carolina channeled her grief into her music, finding solace in her performances and offering a heartfelt connection with her audience. In the wake of this tragedy, Carolina received an outpouring of support from her fans and followers. Many expressed their condolences and shared their own experiences with loss, creating a sense of solidarity around shared grief. This collective empathy underscores how artists like Carolina can foster deep connections with their audience, becoming relatable figures who navigate life's challenges alongside their fans. Carolina's resilience in the face of personal loss is a testament to her strength as both an artist and an individual. By continuing to share her music with the world, she embodies the perseverance that many artists rely on during difficult times, using her artistry as a form of healing. Other challenges she faced. Apart from these personal tragedies, Carolina's move from Ukraine to the United States at a young age posed additional challenges. Adapting to a different culture can be particularly difficult for any child, and Carolina's experience was no exception. The cultural shift from Ukraine to the United States required her to acclimate to new social norms, customs, and ways of life. For a young child, this adjustment can be overwhelming, as children often find comfort in familiar surroundings and routines. While Carolina's family embraced their new life in America, the process of adaptation involved learning how to navigate this new environment while retaining their cultural identity. One of the most significant hurdles Carolina faced upon moving to the United States was learning a new language. Although she had been exposed to English before relocating, immersing herself in an English-speaking environment presented its own set of challenges. Mastering a new language is essential for effective communication and integration into a new educational system. But this linguistic barrier often leads to feelings of isolation and frustration. Many young immigrants, like Carolina, struggle to express themselves fully in social and academic settings, which can hinder their sense of belonging. Upon arriving in the United States, Carolina also had to adjust to a new educational system that operated under distinct curricula and teaching methods. The transition from the Ukrainian education system to the American one involved adapting to new subjects, understanding different classroom dynamics, and meeting varied expectations. This shift can be daunting for young immigrants who may feel overwhelmed by the fast-paced nature of their new environment and the challenges of fitting in. During this period of adjustment, Carolina's early interest in music provided a valuable outlet. She began learning the violin shortly after arriving in California, which helped her connect with peers who shared similar interests. Music became a bridge that allowed her to communicate and express herself creatively, despite initial language barriers. Her passion for music ultimately led her to busking on the streets of Santa Monica, where she could showcase her talent and engage directly with audiences. Throughout this challenging transition, Carolina's family played a vital role in providing support and encouragement. Her parents, Nikolai and Ella Protsenko, both of whom are musical, fostered an environment that valued creativity and artistic expression. They recognized the importance of nurturing Carolina's talent while also helping her navigate the complexities of adapting to life in a new country. Their active participation in her performances and their involvement in managing her career helped her gain recognition through platforms like YouTube and Instagram. As Carolina began busking at popular locations like the 3rd Street Promenade, she not only honed her musical skills, but also built a community around her performances. The positive reception from audiences helped bolster her confidence and provided a sense of belonging in her new environment. Music enabled her to forge connections that transcended language barriers, creating a supportive network that further facilitated her adaptation. Her experiences as a young immigrant have shaped her perspective on resilience and determination, qualities that resonate deeply with many of her fans who may face similar challenges in their own lives. Despite these successes, Karolina has faced significant emotional turmoil due to the ongoing conflict in her homeland. The war in Ukraine, which escalated dramatically following Russia's invasion in February 2022, has had far-reaching consequences for many Ukrainians, including those living abroad, like Karolina. Though she left Ukraine at the age of 6, Karolina remains acutely aware of the suffering and challenges faced by her compatriots. In interviews and public statements, she has expressed concern for family members and friends still living in Ukraine, including 6 of her cousins in Kiev, who are navigating life amidst violence and uncertainty. The emotional weight of knowing that loved ones are in danger is overwhelming, especially for a young artist balancing her burgeoning career with personal anxieties about her family's safety. In response to the ongoing crisis, Karolina and her family have taken significant steps to support those affected by the war in Ukraine. They have actively participated in various fundraising initiatives aimed at providing humanitarian aid to individuals and families impacted by the conflict. This involvement reflects a deep sense of community and responsibility, showcasing how artists like Karolina can leverage their platforms for social good. Through her influence, Karolina works to raise awareness about the situation in Ukraine, encouraging her followers to contribute to relief efforts. Karolina's commitment to humanitarian causes goes beyond a personal endeavor. It resonates with many of her fans who share similar concerns about their homeland or have been affected by conflicts elsewhere. Her advocacy underscores the power of music and art as tools for social change, allowing her to connect with audiences on a deeper level beyond entertainment. Through her actions, Karolina demonstrates how artists can inspire empathy and action in times of crisis. Her musical talents also serve as a form of advocacy. Karolina often incorporates elements of her Ukrainian heritage into her performances, celebrating her roots while addressing current events that affect her homeland. For instance, she has shared videos of herself performing while wrapped in the Ukrainian flag, or posted messages of solidarity with those suffering from the conflict. This integration of music and activism allows her to express both her artistic identity and her commitment to social issues, creating a powerful narrative that resonates with her audience. In addition to her fundraising efforts, Karolina has used her online presence as a platform for raising awareness about the situation in Ukraine. Through social media posts, she shares her thoughts on the war and its impact on civilians. This not only keeps her audience informed, but also fosters a sense of solidarity among fans who may feel helpless or uncertain about how to contribute positively during such turbulent times. Karolina's voice serves as a rallying point, encouraging her fans to come together and support those in need. The response from Karolina's fanbase has been overwhelmingly supportive. Many followers express their admiration for her resilience and her commitment to helping others during this challenging period. This support is invaluable as Karolina navigates the emotional complexities of balancing her career with the personal toll of the conflict. The community that has formed around her music acts as a source of strength, reminding her that she is not alone in facing these challenges. Through this shared sense of purpose and solidarity, Karolina continues to inspire and uplift those around her. What do you think about Karolina's journey? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.